As American soldiers return from the front lines of Iraq, many are finding themselves dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder, and those who do seek help for PTSD are turning to some unique forms of therapy, including music.
I'm proud who I am, my country I serve. When I feel down and out, I just read Proverbs. I know what I've been through, I did what I had to. Can't forget about the past, though I tried to.
That's a music video featuring Jeff Barillero, who's not only a hip-hop artist, but also an Iraq War veteran. Hey, Jeff, thanks so much for joining us.
No, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Listen, I love your music. I logged onto your website. I was playing it this morning around the people I work with. Everybody was wondering what this was, and I heard you describe yourself as a military hip-hop artist. What's that about?
Yes, it's because I grew up in the genre of hip-hop. And but I do hip hop, but I also do, my topics are military themed. So kind of like creating my own genre, just doing military music.
Do you think that by singing about your experiences, that really is a form of therapy?
I believe so. I believe it in my heart, because even someone that doesn't do music, I mean, just think about it. If you listen to music, you feel good. You know what I'm saying? And music could change people. I could sit back in the studio and I could write a song and just play the beat, and I could just totally forget where I'm at. You know, I'll totally forget all the problems around me, anything that I've been through. I'll totally forget it, and I'll just get lost in music and put all my feelings into a song, and it just feels beautiful once it's done. And it's like I'm telling my story to you know, getting stuff off my chest, but to the whole world, and it makes me feel so good.
And have you been contacted by other members of the military, veterans who've had a tough time when they've gotten back home?
All the time, all the time. A lot of them tell me, like, I don't even need a therapist. I don't even need to go to the VA. All I need is your music, and it keeps me going every day. And I got a lot of people contact me, not even veterans, but also military family members too. I did a show in Oregon a couple of weeks ago, and this Marine female veteran came up to me and just started crying. You know, said that my music, the therapy session album, saved her life.
Well, you're doing it with more than just your own performance. I mean, granted, you are someone who started writing your own music when you were 14 years old. You enlisted in the service when you were 19. But now that you're out, what's this you've started, Redcon One? It's a whole record label, and you're trying to devote that to what? Other members of the military to do what you're doing?
Exactly, because I know I'm not alone. I know that there's other artists out there that are in the military and they got that experience, and they want to put their stories out there too. So I created Redcon One Music Group to give them that opportunity that I have, because I believe music saved my life, and I know it could do that for thousands and millions of people out there that, you know, wants to use music as their escape.
Soldier Hard, Jeff Barillero, talented musician. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.